If I ask God for forgiveness, but repeat the same mistake, it wasn't my intention though, will God forgive me? Yes. If it wasn't your intention to making the same mistake, but through the weakness of the body, through the weakness of this human being, you went and done the same mistake, and you come back and say, Lord, I'm sorry, He will. But we need to understand one thing. We need to pay for it. So the Lord will forgive you. The Lord's forgiveness for that sin, making heaven possible again for you. But the sin that was made, the payment of it needs to be paid on earth. Yeah? So when we go there, we have no debt owing against our name. So the Lord pays the penalty for heaven. But the mistake that was made on earth, I need to also pay for it on earth. So all of a sudden, I went through some bumpy ride. Oh, what happened? Why are you doing this to me, Lord? Oh, well, how many mistakes have you made? You should also, receive back some of those mistakes. So what I'm trying to say is, the more we do those mistakes, the more we will still encounter bumpy rides in our life. You want to live a little bit more comfortable, like sitting in the plane and you don't want to go through turbulence? Well, stop sinning. Make them less. The turbulence will be less severe. And I remember one day, I was going to LAX airport, Los Angeles. It's a 14-hour flight from Sydney, direct flight, Qantas baby, A380, double-decker. I was sitting upstairs. And there was no seats in front of me. There was a wall. It's 2 seats only. And I thank the Lord there was nobody sitting next to me, so I had the whole area for myself. So 10 hours into the flight, it was smooth as. 10 hours. 4 hours to go to LA. Suddenly, out of nowhere, couple of bumps. And for the next hour, the plane took a beatings. I said, it's done, finished, it's gone down. People started fainting, vomiting, and the explosion in the shell of that plane. I said that something's going to break and give way. It was so severe. My goodness, when it dropped, my heart came out of my mouth, and I collected it from the ground and I put it back in there again. I had the belt tight as possible as you can have it. My both hands holding so tight to the seat, and my feet pushing against the wall in front of me, and I was still being lifted up. For 1 hour. I was praying, okay. And then after 1 hour I said, Lord, excuse me. What? Hello? Anybody home? Man, we're dying here, brother. I said, Lord, look, I'll make a deal with you. Let's make a deal. I said, you either take the plane down or you stop the turbulence. One of the two. Within a few seconds, after 1 hour beating, man, the Lord is so patient. I can't believe it. Within a few seconds, from all that wild turbulence, boom. I couldn't hear nothing. I couldn't believe it at first. I pinched myself. No, it's smooth, baby. I said, Lord, I really thank you so much. But you could have done it a lot earlier than 1 hour. One day I got onto this plane. This hostess, oh, Father, thank God that the travel will be very safe this time. I said, well, you don't know me. Yes. All right, are you settled now? Okay.